Podcast. I'm TT.
PH.
JD.
It's come on. I'm back again for another lit podcast episode. You know what I'm saying?
As per usual.
I think this is episode 19. Keep running up, showing love.
Jeez.
Road to 1K.
You still update of age?
Road to 1K. Got a big surprise for you at 1K. So make sure you're posted and logged in.
Man's doing the Euros thing. Remember when
Cocaine sponsoring us.
Right!
You gotta put that shit down.
You gotta sort this shit bottle of water.
Bro, what's up?
Coca-Cola,
sponsor me.
Hey, you go
Where they at, bro?
Huh?
Where is it? Bro, there's thousands of... As we start the clip.
Hey, let's start this one.
Nah, don't come. We'll edit it out. We'll bleep it out.
Listen, don't worry.
What are you?
Hey, we're leaving all this shit. This shit is entertainment. But hey, I beg passing the ball. Are you really doing a promo thing or not?
Hey, put that Coca-Cola down, boy.
Hey,
Let's pilot this.
Cocaine sponsoring us here, man. Put that shit down, boy.
What should I buy my Coca-Cola for?
Yeah, man. So you know, another week, another podcast. Yeah, I'm back with the gang again. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm just gonna go straight in. So, what do you man think about Rolling Loud and the whole Dababy situation? Yeah, what do you man think about it?
Rolling Loud in general.
It was lit.
I thought it was from the videos. It was lit still.
Facts.
Some of the performances
Who
that
you see as the best set?
I haven't seen. I didn't see.
Travis
I
Scott.
didn't see it.
That's why it's one of the major shows
Yeah.
since Corona, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the biggest show since Corona still.
Yeah, so obviously people
I
must...
see. It was like Kodak's one. He had the whole crowd singing "No Flocking," literally word for word.
That's fucking lit.
Bro, you have to have a mega hit to
Yeah, it
do
must
that
have
shit.
been lit, fam.
And who can do that?
How many people attended the
50,000?
show?
Probably sound.
Over.
50,000.
Crazy.
Probably more than that, yeah.
Oh yeah, way more than
They
people.
got paid a good
There's
bag.
there's three stages as well.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
How many stages are there at Wireless?
Three probably. So like that.
Okay, man. But yeah, that's a quick side note. You guys let us know your top 5 performances from Rolling Loud in the comments down below. But yeah, man, I think I like the Bobby Smurder one.
You know that one moment when he did the shmoney that was...
Still, bro, that one was lit,
I
iconic.
didn't even watch that.
I fuck with, you know, my boy DDG, you know what I'm saying?
Colorado was there,
Yeah.
He was.
I
They
think,
were
from the
doing
video...
Colorado dirty.
Not gonna lie, the hate
Well,
on
it was
Colorado
great.
is forced, man.
It's
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Yeah, why man
It's
hating
mad,
her, bro?
bro.
She's just doing it
It's
too. Why
mad. I
impressed?
swear not too long ago everyone was loving
Oh,
it.
exactly.
It's
Bro,
mad.
that's
It's all
social
shit. I
media.
said one person says something, everyone.
Literally, man.
You know what I mean?
Just trying to trend off.
Wait,
it.
from the
jumping on the
videos
bus.
also,
Perfect.
from the videos also, I feel like Travis Scott killed it.
Like,
He's known to be a great
Crazy.
performer.
Everyone knows he's like one of the greatest performers of our time, you know what I'm saying?
No cap.
But yeah, going back to the
Baby,
baby
yeah,
situation,
What did
man.
you think?
First,
You guys
let's-
haven't seen it.
Let's talk
Go on,
about
click ahead.
what happened first, innit? So basically, I think it was at the beginning or at the end of the
They
set.
might show you a clip of
Yeah, we'll
it.
show a clip.
Show a clip here.
Basically,
What was it? At the beginning or the end of the set? It was one of them,
probably in
innit?
the middle or something because it was right after he brought out
Yeah,
Tory Lanez.
Sorry, is it after Paul?
Tory.
It was after.
After. You must have been
Not
talking
sure.
and said, put your phone lighters in the air.
Yeah,
if
put the lies on if you ain't got HIV.
if you ain't got
or AIDS.
HIV and AIDS, blah
And
blah
if you don't
blah.
suck dick in a parking lot,
But
some
yeah,
dumb
like-
shit like that.
yeah.
It didn't even make sense. It was unnecessary. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's
He literally caught himself in 4K, literally.
Idiot boy.
It was out of context.
Yeah.
It was unnecessary. It was.
Even if that's his views,
Yeah.
keep it to yourself. Like,
Yeah,
you're
I
in
feel
front
like-
of 50,000.
I don't get why he would think about saying that in that moment.
Exactly, bro, like-
it was unnecessary. My man's basically shooting himself in the foot.
No cap.
Nah, Boohoo
It was
took,
not Boohoo.
Boohoo
Yeah.
took the
Quite
sponsorship away
still.
from him.
Yeah.
Hella artists are pulling him out. So Elton John,
Literally.
Dua Lipa, Demi Lovato,
A lot
probably
of
even
people
more.
are really.
No, you know what's really dumb, bro? Like, you have over 50,000 people coming to your show, your son. You have, if you think about it, probably at least 10 of people that are LGBTQ people that come into your show, your son. So whatever you say, does reflect the people that you actually performing, your fans. They're actually one of the people, you understand? So when you say some dumb shit like that, G, and you know you're a big star, you're a huge deal.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta mind your
trust me.
words.
You gotta mind
You're
your
a
words when you
big
get them
artist,
levels,
and you know how seriously people.
He literally
take,
got caught in 4K
it.
by like 20,000 cameras because he told everyone to put the cameras in.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying.
Nigga.
Bro,
You were
him
snitching
being a
on
big
yourself.
artist knowing that people take that topic very seriously, you should be extremely careful what you say, isn't it? So,
To be honest, I feel like he didn't really think.
He definitely didn't.
He didn't think that free will was saying, but that's
But that's the thing,
that's
though.
not an excuse.
he woke up the next morning saying some bullshit that didn't even make sense.
Yeah.
What did he
If
say?
anything, he just made his case even worse.
Yeah, what was his
He woke
response?
up
I didn't see.
saying,
Yeah, but his post, what he posts on his Instagram.
Yeah.
You know when someone dashed the shoe when he's facing the dodge day?
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
see the caption they're on? He said, this is how I'm gonna dodge all the creeps that come in my way. So he clearly knows. It's probably that moment.
But he ain't gonna get cancelled. These days,
He's not gonna get
can't
cancelled.
really cancel anyone. Cancelling only, people will only talk about it as long as the topic's relevant.
Facts.
As long, like, in a week's time, no one's gonna care about this.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
No, that's
but when it comes to the
Nah, but this
LGBT,
is
bro,
really big.
them man are serious.
Yeah,
they,
proper
don't,
influence.
they don't let it slide. Unless he makes a proper apology,
Okay,
they
out
don't
of
let it
everyone that
slide.
you've heard, who has successfully been cancelled, other than Wiley?
That's if they
Kelly.
That's if they didn't want to
Listen, Jeremy,
apologize.
oh,
Though. Did
okay.
Wiley
People
ever-
still listen to this shit.
Did Wiley ever apologize?
But the thing is, the only reason his thing was successful is because Instagram took his account. Whatever account he makes, they ban it immediately.
You talking about?
Wiley. So his thing is starting at the top. Like the strongest people are.
But he went for
Oh,
the Jews
because,
though. No one goes
yeah,
for the Jews though.
exactly.
If you go for the Jews,
He was moving mad. He was
you get shut down real quick.
You get shot down by their heads. There's not any.
Yeah, he went for
Bro, they tried to do the same thing to Kevin Hart at some point, didn't they? They
when he
fished
made
out
the
some
joke.
tweets from back in the day of him making jokes about gay people.
Well, exactly. Now he's still popping. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
but
stuff-
that's because he made an apology though. My man apologized twice as well. He apologized straight after he tweeted
And,
the thing,
Jimmy
which
Kimmel
was
show.
years ago.
And the
Yeah,
show.
and then he apologized on that show as
The
well.
baby's not gonna apologize.
Bro, I saw one of his tweets.
No, watch. He's gonna apologize.
He's gonna
When
apologize.
he sees
Maybe
his
sooner or
pockets
later.
starting to.
Yeah.
But right now, I just seen a tweet of him saying that he apologizes for what he said about HIV and AIDS.
Yeah.
But he said when it comes to the LGBT,
Yeah, that's it.
he's not
No, that
apologizing.
makes sense. That makes
No,
sense.
that-
That
that
makes
is-
sense.
I rate for sticking how
The
it
thing
feels
is,
in it,
he
but
can have that. He can have that ideology. Like it's calm. He can think that. But the industry he's in, he knows what kind of industry he's
That's
in,
what I'm
and
saying,
he
bro.
knows how they're gonna move.
Okay,
Yeah.
with the HIV and AIDS thing, yeah, I can understand. He probably he did mess up in it,
Yeah.
that part. Because some people actually they can't.
Yeah,
help
well,
it.
exactly.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
if-
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
If he hadn't said
Carry on.
the HIV part, I don't think he would have been in such a bad situation.
Well, you know, he obviously
He
acknowledged that was a
apologized.
mistake in it.
Yeah.
But when it came to the
Yeah.
homophobic stuff, like
Yeah, that's how
I'll
he
be honest,
feels.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even just him. A lot of people feel the same way.
100%. But the thing
So-
is, the industry you're in, you know what kind of industry.
I hear you, but
I mean,
regardless of the
Shoot
industry,
yourself
yeah,
in the foot.
I hear what you're saying, but regardless of the
I kind of
industry,
what he's
yeah,
saying.
like people will tell you being gay, this, that, obviously. That's if you want to
Well,
be
you know-
gay, you
Oh.
do that, but don't force it on
Yeah,
people.
100%.
'Cause
No, you're saying
Facts.
basically because you're famous and big. If you have the morals,
Yeah.
you should stick with them. Okay,
Yeah,
no, I'm not saying
don't-
morals.
yeah.
His ideology is like
Yeah.
what homophobic people are doing is wrong.
Yeah.
So because it's a big deal,
Mm.
and he doesn't want the people around him to say, "Oh, accept it."
Yeah,
He
yeah.
feels like he's still wrong, regardless whether I'm famous or
The
not.
thing is, but if
Because
if-
more time, yeah, sorry, bro, more time, yeah, a lot of these people, these big artists and that, how much should I bet they're getting paid to promote this homosexuality
Yeah,
nonsense?
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
But him, he's saying, regardless of the money, is
Yeah,
wrong.
whether I'm really
Nah, he doesn't.
into
He didn't say that.
He did not
He
say
didn't say
that.
that.
He knows he fucked up,
Yeah.
but he's not apologizing. He knows he fucked
He's
up.
not apologizing.
He's not
to
dumb.
him.
He's
Yeah.
not, bro. Definitely.
We really don't know. Maybe you say out the moment of like,
Nah,
I'm
man, he's
performing.
just in the
That's what I'm
moment.
saying.
Nah,
He's
but I
definitely
think-
saying it in the
Just-
So
moment.
I think what happened is he probably actually saw like gay people giving up to each other in the park.
Maybe.
you know?
And he just-
And
he
maybe,
just said it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he knew he fucked up 100%.
He must have seen something.
The deal with Views.
So
that was
right,
It was
hundreds
too
of
out of context,
thousands.
isn't it? Yeah, it was too
That was
random.
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
gone.
Yeah.
Hella, he's gonna maybe people are trying to blackball him and shit. Other brands aren't gonna want to work with him.
Because a lot, listen.
It's unnecessary, unnecessary shit.
Do you know it's because morally as well, fam? Because at the end of the day, yeah, no, because you know why? Because if people are allowed to talk about other people's religions, say this religion is backwards, this now, why can't someone talk about homosexuality?
I know that should be the thing,
Do you know what
but
I'm saying?
like
It can't be a thing where, oh, these people are protected and
it's
these are
freedom of
slandered.
speech, but
How-
you know,
there's no
but-
freedom
of
it is-
speech.
No,
Good
no, I'm
point.
saying, but what you're saying,
Yeah.
that should be freedom of speech, innit? But
Yeah.
you know the industry you're in, you know they accept this shit, you know
Then there's no freedom of speech. Is stupid, fam. It's just pick and
It's
choose.
your puppet.
These men are protected, but then certain other groups are slandered. How does that make sense, fam? If you can slander other
Yeah, it's
people's
fucked.
religions and that,
Mm.
I can say homosexuality is wrong and it's an illness, and I truly believe that. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter because really and truly,
He's speaking facts. Bro.
yeah, I believe it's an illness because if you can't violate people's religions, this, that, and the other, then I'll say homosexuality is wrong.
energy,
And
yeah,
I agree with the baby straight up, fam. Like, fam. If anything,
Do you think he handled it the right way though?
do you know what? Yeah, in his industry, he's always gonna get stick because of the industry he's in. Because it's made up by people like them. That's the truth. That's the only reason. Like, but morally, from a moral perspective, he's not wrong. It's wrong. Like it shouldn't be a thing.
No, I hear you, but what I'm saying, do you think he could have handled it better or said it like in a
course
better
he
way?
did.
Do you know what?
No,
The
the
thing
thing
is,
is,
for the sake of his
100%
career, maybe he should have just kept it calm in it. But really, truly, sometimes
You know,
You need to watch the actual video to understand.
the thing is,
like-
you know, I feel like this guy is not like he's not a spokes. He's not trying to.
He's not a preacher. He's not a
preacher.
voice.
He's not a
Yeah.
preacher.
But
He just said that in a moment.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be like, oh no, this is
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, he just said that in a moment. Probably PH, he probably saw something mad and just said it. He knows. I think he knows he messed up, but
he
whether he's
does.
gonna apologize or not.
Because he doesn't normally speak on
He don't
anything
speak.
that's
He don't speak on
politics.
his head. So
Yeah,
now in the
yeah.
biggest stage in front of possibly 100,000 people, where
But
cameras are everywhere.
I think for him to speak about it, that means he saw it's wrong in it.
Yeah.
You understand? So you can't tell me that it's not the first time he's seen it. Probably seen it a hell of times. He's a big guy. Probably walked down the road. He saw two gay people doing their thing with lesbians. He probably seen it. Innit?
Yeah.
So when he saw at that moment, right? Okay, maybe let me just say something about it right now. Regardless what you can't tell me. Let's say go to a concert and you see two lesbians making out. You'll be like, oh, let me say something about them because it's my first time. You probably seen hella lesbians when you're coming down the road, or probably
just spontaneous.
It's just unnecessary. Like
So probably either way.
it could have been avoided.
Either way, he might
100%.
he could have whatever, but he just said it. I don't know why he said it, and we can't assume because at the moment we don't know why he said it. But regardless, he just said it. So wherever the creeps is gonna get the backlash and everything.
I think what he said about HIV and AIDS is the worst.
Yeah,
What
because
he said
people get
about-
affected. Yeah, people get affected with that. That's a mental
Yeah.
thing. You understand?
Plus, he's basically spreading misinformation as well because he said that man died in 2-3 weeks, which makes no sense, innit? And not only dirty people get HIV.
Exactly. Some
Like,
Some people are born with
get
it.
me. Some people are born
I
with
feel
it.
you
He
guys
was really
angled
misinformed
towards that
about
section.
the topic. He was trying to shit on that, so it's fair for him to apologize.
Oh yeah, he should apologize for the HIV thing.
But I feel like when it comes to the homophobic comments and stuff, he didn't really direct any.
He doesn't have to apologize, but
Yeah, he didn't
if
say
he wants to
anything,
be-
madam.
If he wants to be accepted back into the industry,
Yeah.
you better apologize.
Because all he said about
Six,
gay
seven
people
figure
was
deals.
that he saw people sucking off each other in the parking lot.
Is it?
That's all he said. He didn't say he doesn't fuck with like gay people. That's all he said. So yeah,
So
well,
he just said what he observed, which is
Yeah.
it should be right. You can say something that you've seen. What's wrong with that?
Mm.
But obviously, right now, if you say something, the LGBTQ thing, when you speak about,
sensitive.
it's hella sensitive and it's a sensitive topic. So whatever you say, people will take it like you're attacking them, especially in that society.
Hold on, I'm saying, yeah. Obviously, I'm kind of going off topic here, but how do you feel about all this homosexuality being taught to kids at a young age?
Man's putting us on the
It's
spot, you
being
know.
forced upon.
Because like,
I don't think that's a
because
good
yeah,
thing.
of
It's not a
course,
good thing
definitely.
because obviously
That's a
it's.
terrible
I
thing.
feel like when it comes to homosexuality and stuff, it should be a personal choice, innit?
Right.
So you shouldn't be trying to influence someone else to do it.
Exactly.
Get me?
100%.
If you wanna be gay, be gay. If you wanna
Facts.
be a lesbian, be a
Be a
lesbian.
lesbian,
You
yeah.
get me?
Facts.
But don't try influence people, especially young kids, to think that that's natural because it's not.
Facts.
It goes against nature, innit?
Facts.
So yeah, that's what I
Especially
think
when
about it.
like the kids or they're hella impressionable, they're still finding themselves. So shit like that can just, I don't want to use the word, but you can just throw them off. But yeah, back to what S was saying about cancel culture. Do you guys think that's a real thing? Let us know in the comments. Also, your thoughts on the baby, let us know in the comments. Well, me personally, from hearing everyone, I think when it came to him talking about HIV and AIDS, that was a bit insensitive. And like, yeah, you should apologize for that. Because certain people are born with it. You know what I'm saying? What are they gonna do? Like, they're born with it, is what it is. They gotta live. But the stuff about the LGBT community, that's how it feels. At the same time, he could have said it better. He could have, expressed himself in a better light. You know know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, man. Like I said, it was unnecessary.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure he will learn from this and
course.
not do it again. And if he does, then that's his issue, isn't
His
it?
own decision.
He's
But yeah, you guys let us know your thoughts in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe.
That is
Road to 1K.
Run
Let's
down.
go.